It all began in the beautiful land of Roman Britain. There lived a teenager named Patrick. One day, Patrick was going about his normal life, but fate had something else in mind. A group of slave traders arrived, snatching people from the island, Patrick included. The slave traders sailed off to Ireland, where Patrick would face 6 long years of hardship that would crush many. He was tasked with looking after sheep in the cold, lonely fields. At the time, Ireland housed hundreds of chieftains who fought over the land. They cared little for each other and had no respect for prisoners. Throughout Patrick's slavery, there were countless times he went to bed hungry, had no clothes, and was left shivering from the cold. In the quiet hills under the wide, starry sky, Patrick found comfort in whispering to God. Up until this time in his life, Patrick hadn't taken his faith very seriously. However, his environment had changed him from a non-religious boy to a faithful man destined to make an impact in the world. Patrick's newfound connection with God ignited a flame within him that helped him withstand any struggle he faced. Then one magical night, Patrick had an intense dream. In this dream, God spoke directly to him. The voice was clear and powerful. "Patrick," God said, "your suffering has not gone unnoticed. It's time to leave this land." A vision unfolded before Patrick's eyes, a distant port and a ship waiting to carry him home. Patrick awoke from his dream, filled with a new purpose, and set out on a daring journey. He walked over 200 miles on foot over rugged landscapes, crossing hills and valleys under the vast sky, driven by the divine message of freedom. With each step, he visualized the port and the ship that awaited him. Without stopping once, Patrick arrived at the port. He miraculously secured a ticket that would take him home to Britain, something that was thought to be impossible for a slave. After 6 long years and 1 month of sailing, Patrick arrived home once again. He was finally reunited with his family, but 6 years in Ireland had changed him. He quickly grew restless while in Britain. In the middle of the night, Patrick once again had an intense visionary dream. This time, the air was filled with whispers from the Irish people. The voices are begging him, "Return to us. Walk among us, be our guiding light." This vivid call to action regenerated Patrick's purpose, leading him to a journey back to the land that once enslaved him. Upon his return to Ireland, Patrick faced fierce opposition from Druid priests and skeptics, who questioned his teachings and mission. Despite these confrontations, he remained determined to make a lasting positive change. He engaged in dialogues and demonstrated his faith through actions and miracles. His perseverance began to dissolve the barriers of doubt, allowing the seeds of Christianity to take root. As Patrick continued his journey across Ireland, he established churches and promoted peace. His influence grew, transforming a land once divided by tribal conflicts into a united community, grounded in faith and mutual respect. Hello everyone, this is Jacob with FaithWorksToday, and I just want to take a moment to thank each of you for watching the full story video. I would love to create more videos like this, but in order to do that, I need your support. Please be sure to subscribe and share this video with a friend, and let's inspire each other one story at a time. God bless you and your family.